Hi all, this is Surya, working in Dr.SNS Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science, working as an assistant professor, Department of Computer Science, Full Stack Web Development. Today we are going to see about software engineering V model. What is V model? The software development lifecycle has various models which follow a different approach to cultivate prototype to successful product. In the previous chapter, you have learned about the waterfall model. The V model is extension of waterfall model. Usually, this model is pronounced as VEE, V model. This model is quite different from waterfall model because every phase of it there is a related testing stage associated. In this chapter, you will learn about V model and its approach to software development. The V model of SDLC carries out its execution in the sequential manner. The structure it follows takes the shape of the letter V. This model is also properly termed as verification validation model. Here, each phase has to be finished before beginning the next phase. A sequential design progression is followed like the waterfall model. The design of SDLC V model. In parallel of the software development phase, a corresponding series of test phase also runs in this model. Each stage compares a specific type of testing done, and once the testing is passed, only then the next phase started. The design of SDLC V model. Requirement analysis, system design, architectural design, module design, coding, unit testing, integration testing, system testing, acceptance testing. Verification. In this concept, the verification V model statics analysis technique is carried out without executing the code. This evaluation procedure is carried out the next time development to check whether the specific requirement will meet or not. Validation. This concept of V model comprises the dynamic analysis practice, both functional as well as non-functional. Testing is done by the code execution. The validation of the product is done once the development is completed for the determining software meets up the customer hope needs. So both verification and validation are combined, work in parallel to make V model fully functional. Requirement analysis. In this stage, SDLC, a detailed conversation with the customer is made to understand their requirement as well as anticipation. Requirement gathering is another name of this phase. System design or high-level design. In this phase, the SDLC system designed with the entire hardware setup construct for the product development and architectural design. Breakdown of the system design to more detailed version, that is into modules which create the different functionality, transferring of data and connection between internal external modules is eventually identified. Low level design or module design. This particular phrase breaks down the entire product development in tiny models where each intrinsic module is specified. So it is also terminated as low level design, that is LLD. Unit testing. During the development of module design, unit testing is carried out. This plan is executed for eliminating bugs that are found in the code at the development of the software. Iteration testing. Once the unit testing is done, the iteration testing is carried out where the iteration of the model in the system is hardened. This testing is done out where the iteration model the system is hardened and architecture design phase. System testing. This ultimate test is done when the entire product is completed in the conjunction with the functionality, internal dependency requirement, merging of different modules into the single unit. User acceptance testing. This type of testing is carried out. The front users or the user environment product will ultimately set up the UAT particular test whether the product is capable enough to launch in the market or ready to work in the real world. And thank you all.